Most AI systems stop the moment you stop talking. You ask a question, they respond, and then they wait. Waiting for the next prompt. Waiting for direction. But what if that changed? What if you could give an AI a goal, and it continued working on its own? Searching, planning, taking action, and only returning when the task is complete. No repeated prompting. No constant supervision. No need to guide every step. This is the idea behind a new kind of system. A system where AI does not simply respond. It acts. One example of this shift is a framework called OpenClaw. But this is not just a tool. It represents a deeper change in how AI systems are designed. A movement away from conversations and toward continuous, autonomous systems. To understand why this matters, it helps to look at how most AI systems work today. They are reactive. They wait for input, then generate output. This pattern is simple. Predict the next word. Return a response. And then stop. No persistence. No ongoing intention. No awareness of unfinished work. Each interaction is isolated. A single exchange in time. But many real-world tasks are not like this. Research takes multiple steps. Planning requires iteration. Automation involves sequences of actions. And these processes do not stop after one response. This is where the idea of AI agents begins. An agent is not defined by what it says, but by what it does. Instead of a single response, an agent operates over time. It receives a goal, breaks it into steps, uses tools, and continues until the task is complete. This introduces something new. Persistence. The agent remembers, tracks progress, and adapts along the way. It becomes less like a chatbot and more like a process. OpenClaw is one implementation of this idea. But its design introduces a subtle shift. A shift in where AI lives. Instead of existing inside a single app, it exists across your communication channels. Messages sent through WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, all routed into a single system. This system is called the gateway. It acts as the central point of coordination, the place where all messages arrive. And from there, everything else begins. At the heart of OpenClaw is something called the agentic loop. It is a simple structure, but its implications are significant. First, the agent observes. It reads the message. Then it thinks, using a language model to reason about the task. Then it acts, calling tools, executing steps, and then it checks. Is the task complete? If not, it continues, looping again and again until the objective is finished. An agent can only act if it has the ability to interact with the world. In OpenClaw, these abilities are called skills. A skill is a small, modular unit of capability, something the agent can use when needed. It might open a browser, search for information, read a file, or send a message. Each skill is defined clearly. What it does, when it should be used, and what inputs it expects. This creates a toolbox, and the agent chooses which tool to use. Not once, but repeatedly, as it moves through the task. In this way, intelligence becomes something active, not just generating words, but interacting with systems. For an agent to act over time, it must remember. Memory is what allows continuity. It connects one moment to the next. In OpenClaw, memory is surprisingly simple. It exists as text, stored in files. There is a file for identity, sometimes called a soul, a file for long-term memory, and a file describing the user. These files can be read, edited, and understood. Nothing is hidden behind layers of abstraction. This creates a different relationship with AI, one that is more transparent. You are not just using a system. You can shape it. As tasks grow more complex, a single agent may not be enough. Different tasks require different strengths. One agent might focus on research, another on writing, another on execution. OpenClaw supports this through multiple agents, each with its own identity, its own memory, its own role. And through the gateway, They can be coordinated. Tasks can be passed, delegated, shared. This begins to resemble a system of collaboration, not unlike teams. Most modern AI systems rely heavily on the cloud. Data is sent outward, processed remotely, and returned. OpenClaw takes a different approach. It runs locally, on your own machine. This means memory stays with you. Conversations remain private. External models can still be used, but only when chosen. This balance creates something important: control. Behind every agent is a model, but not all models are the same. Some are fast, some are more capable, some are more expensive. OpenClaw allows multiple models to be used together. One model for reasoning, another for speed, another for cost efficiency. This flexibility allows systems to be tuned, not just for performance, but for sustainability. OpenClaw is not the only system exploring autonomous agents. Other frameworks approach the problem differently. Some focus on pure autonomy, allowing agents to run freely. Others focus on structured workflows, designing precise sequences of steps. Some emphasize collaboration between multiple agents. OpenClaw takes a different path. It focuses on where agents live: inside communication, inside daily interaction. When these systems move beyond theory, their impact becomes easier to see. Imagine asking a question in the morning, not expecting an immediate answer, but a complete one. While you move through your day, the agent continues working, searching across sources, comparing information, correcting its own mistakes, and only returning when the task is finished. Not as a quick response, but as a completed process. Or consider something quieter: a system that watches continuously, tracking changes in information, notifying you only when something meaningful happens. No dashboards, no constant checking, just awareness. Over time, these agents begin to feel less like tools and more like quiet systems running in the background, not demanding attention, but reducing the need for it. But autonomy introduces a different kind of challenge. When a system continues acting on its own, its mistakes can continue as well. An incorrect assumption can lead to a chain of actions, each step building on the last. Sometimes efficiently, sometimes not. An agent may loop, repeat work, or pursue a path that no longer makes sense. And because it does not stop automatically, these behaviors can persist. This changes the role of the user. You are no longer guiding every step, but you are responsible for the system you set in motion. Its goals, its boundaries, its constraints. Autonomy is not simply convenience. It is delegation. And delegation always requires trust. For a long time, computers have been tools we open, use briefly, and then close. Each interaction beginning and ending with us. But that model is beginning to change. With systems like OpenClaw, interaction becomes continuous. Not something we start, but something that is already in motion. AI no longer waits at the edge of a prompt. It exists within the flow of communication, within messages, within tasks, within time itself, quietly continuing, even when we are not paying attention. This shift is subtle, but its implications are not. When systems begin to act instead of wait, the boundary between using a tool and directing a process begins to fade. And over time, something new may emerge. Not just smarter software, but systems that participate in work, in decisions, in the quiet background of everyday life. Step by step, loop by loop, without needing to be asked again.